Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next on You're Still Doing That. With us today is Jay Watson and Kyle Wiltshire. Welcome to the show, fellas.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
We're excited, Matt. Thank you for having us.
So I've got Jay and Kyle on the show today. They wrote a book called The Dead Rock Stars. If you've ever seen the movie Kingsman, just insert rock musicians. So now you kind of got the idea.
Beautiful
We
summary.
kind of felt like it was Men in Black and Kingsman, little goofy, little fun, little tongue-in-cheek.
It is a little Men in Black too, isn't it?
Imagine, like, what if all these dead rock stars, what if they weren't dead? What if they're still alive? What if they're secret agents? And you were like, Kyle, that's not $1 million idea. That's $1 billion universe.
Right, sure is. To start the book, we meet Buddy Holly and Elvis Presley start us off.
So Elvis was a huge part of my young childhood. You couldn't escape it on television. I used to, as a 3-year-old, go around singing Hunka Hunka Burnin' Love.
Right.
And my parents loved it. And so I've always been enamored with Elvis. One thing about it, Buddy Holly at least, and it would be, if it's not Weezer, they would tell you about horn-rimmed glasses. And so I think I started there because those were two iconic figures that you visually knew exactly what they looked like, and it wasn't hard to miss it or misunderstand it. And so
very shortly after that, we find out John Lennon is on the team, Kurt Cobain, Jerry Garcia, Jim Morrison, and Janis Joplin, and a whole lot of others that I am not going to spoil.
These were real people, and we tried to be sensitive to the fact that they're real people, and some of them died in really horrific ways. The Dead Rock Stars use real life things that happen, and spin them.
Right, a chance for these people that the world loves so much, for them to have a way to come back and love the world back. I think we try to honor them. I think we try to be sensitive to that. We keep it light. We don't dwell too much in the sad stuff. But
everybody go out and buy The Dead Rock Stars. It's virtually available most anywhere you get a book. Definitely in the big stores. It's on Amazon, Barnes & Noble. If you guys got a local bookstore, I'm sure they can order a copy of it. Thanks for coming on the show, guys.
Thanks for having us.
We had a great time, Matt.
Go to www.you'rstilldoingthat.com to hear the podcast, suggest a future guest, or help support the podcast and leave a tip. You can also listen to the show on any and all major podcast platforms.